Hola amigos, and welcome back my friends to episode 8 of this Locals to Legends challenge. And as you can see, we're back for the last game of the season, which means we weren't in the hunt for a playoff place, and we're against Real Zaragoza. So let's have a quick look of how we got on. So the last game you was with us for was the 1-0 defeat to Almeria, and as you can see, it didn't go too great. We lost 2-0 to Oviedo, Rodri scoring both goals for them. Then we played Mirandez and we drew 1-1. Travesso with the equaliser because we fell behind early on. Then we played Malaga and lost 2-0. Then we played Elche and got a 0-0 draw. And then we played Eibar and won 2-0. Pedri with the brace. So, yeah, as I said, we played Real Zaragoza for today's game. League table looks like this. We lie in 14th. If we get a win, that'll chuck us up to potentially 12th, which would be a nice way to finish the season, finishing in mid-table. But a defeat might mean, I think the lowest we can finish is 15th, so yeah, not too bad to be honest. So we weren't really in a relegation battle, but oh god, just seeing, look at how many points Barcelona have got, Barca B, 108 points. Yeah, they do have quite a good team on this. So yeah, let's go and have a look at what lineup we're going with for today. So yeah, we are well, we've picked up another serious injury, and this time it's with Hernan. He's out for 3 to 5 months. What was it? Damaged Achilles tendon. So yeah, that's a big injury to have, and he'll probably miss the beginning of next season as well. But Jose has come in, the 16-year-old ball-winning midfielder. And he's actually performed really, really well. He's even picked up a Man of the Match award as well. Yeah, he's slowly increasing. So his first game he played a 6.9, then went to 7, then a 7.1, then a 7.2. So in theory, he should be getting a 7.3 in today's game. But yeah, he's performing really well for me. So I'm really happy for it. So yeah, and also as well, Rosman is suspended for this game. So this is the lineup we're going to go with. Same formation and everything. We're going to have Mejas in goal, Simon at right back, Mandy and Camacho at the centre back positions. Then we got Agni Alvarez at left back. We'll have Jose sitting in front of the back four with Benitez and Christian Marquez in the centre midfield role. Antonio Jesus will be playing on the right hand side and Pedri on the left with Travesso up top. Who is interested? Oh, Atletico Madrid is interested again with Marquez and Camacho. Anybody interested in him? Real Sociedad, Valencia and Girona are interested in him. And yeah, those are the youngsters who are wanted, so got to keep an eye on that. So yeah, let's go straight into the game then. So here we are then, final game of the season. We're at home. But Zaragoza are in a relegation battle. They need a win to beat the drop, so we might be sending a team down or we might help them survive. We'll have to wait and see. So they've got something to play for, whereas we don't. There's a nice ball out wide there. Travesso on it to Alves. Ball whipped in. Antonio Jesus over the bar. To be honest with you, he's been developing wonderfully the last few weeks. Really improved. And, I think it's a penalty. Yeah, referee's given a penalty. Camacho's fouled the player apparently, and who is it to take? It's Jonathan to take the penalty up against Mejas. Runs up, shoots, and it's in the back of the net, and Zaragoza take an early lead. Jonathan Toro with a goal is 6th for the season, and it's not a good start for us, is it? As that takes Zaragoza out the bottom four now, so at the moment it's looking like they might stay up. But hopefully we can have something to say about that, because we don't want to just give them the 3 points. We want to make sure that at least they earn it. But they've only had the one shot and it's gone in, and obviously that was a penalty. So we need to try and up our game a little bit to see if we can at least take a point. At the moment, not seeing anything to show us that we can. So I have to shout another get creative and see if we can get a highlight at least. Yeah, it's still going through. Nothing. It's another free kick. Ball whipped in and flicked on but headed away by Mandy. That might have been going in. As so far, not so good. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. I'm going to have a bit of a moan at the players who weren't inspired by that, and I'm not happy with your performance. Yeah, that seems to do the trick. So we're having chances. No highlights for us to see, but we are having chances. Yeah, we're still... Oh, here we go. David Simon to take the throw. A massive throw, but to nobody. And they hoof it clear, but Marquez is on the ball. Plays it to Alvarez. Alvarez back into Marquez. Nice ball through to Pedri. Pedri, ball whipped in. Antonio Jesus over the bar again. And we've had a couple of chances now with no joy. Can we at least start to turn the nail a little bit? Do we make a sub? That is the question. No, I'm going to leave it for a bit. Mufi is injured as well, so I'm not going to risk bringing him on. Even though it's the last game of the season. But Pedri is on the ball. Over top to Jesus, but flicks it on to Travesso. Travesso straight at the keeper, but he was offside anyway. Okay, Travesso is not having the best game in the world. Anyway, let's get Jesse Rodriguez on. We'll put Pedri back on the other side, and we'll get Jesse on and see if we can see if he can get something back for us. We'll try to get creative again. And at the moment, nothing seems to be happening. We'll up the tempo and go a little bit more direct and see if we can still create anything. At the moment, it's not looking good. We might fall to a defeat the final game of the season, which means Zaragoza stay up. And that's full time. A really entertaining video to end the season with. So a 1-0 defeat to Zaragoza. Mandy picking up being our best player. You weren't good enough. This game we should be winning. But they survives do Zaragoza. And that's it. That's the end of the season. They avoid relegation for that penalty in the 6-minute penalty. That was good for them. Let's skip through a couple of days and see if there's any fallout from anything. So here we are then. We've got a couple of end of season awards and all that sort of fun stuff. So our overall best 11 of the whole season, of the whole save so far, it is Raul in goal, Danny, Hernan, Traore and David Simon in the back four, Fabio and Killian in the midfield two, Jesse, Benitez and Pedri the three behind Christian Herrera. So let's have a look at the best one for the season. We got Nunez in goal, Alvarez, Camacho, Traore and Rosman is the back four. So that's the really young back four. Hernan in front of them, Benitez and Marquez there, Pedri and Jesse is pretty much our strongest 11. That's what they thought as well. So that's good to see. End of season awards. Player of the season was Jesse, Christian Marquez as second, and Traore third. Mandy picked up goal of the season for his goal against Real Madrid B. Yeah, that was a great strike, that was. Signing of the season was Alex Martin on a free transfer, and young player of the season was Christian Marquez. Let's have a quick look. He's had a very productive season for us in that deep line player making role. 7.23 average rating. Not bad at all. Season review. Las Palmas had been expected to settle comfortably in mid-table obscurity heading into the season, and things went exactly as anticipated. Las Amelias slipped to 23rd after a terrible start to the season. It was a terrible start, wasn't it? And it was only a subsequent return to form that eventually saw them climb up the table to finish as many as expected them to do. We finished. We got to the fourth round of the Copa del Rey, finished 15th in the league. So not too bad. We've been given a wage budget of 250k and the transfer budget of 1.5 million. Let's see what the board have to say. They want us to finish in the top half of the league, and the board are looking to sell the club, so they're actively looking to do so. And it's the same further on down the line as well, looking to sell the club. That's what they're trying to do then. I just need to accept that. Squad dynamics, dressing room atmospheres dropped because of the poor run, the form, but they really do support me, which is great as well. End of season team meeting. Yeah, we'll save that. Yeah, and they seem to like that quite nicely. We'll go with that. Yeah, just talking about injuries, and now the break has started for them, and we'll choose the destination. We'll go Portugal. And yeah, just the analysis there. So yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. We'll see if there's anything else that pops up. Jesse Rodriguez has broken the goal scoring record with 22 goals in a season. Before that, it was Christian Herrera with 9. So obviously this is just since we started the game. Pedri also sets a assist record with 7. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at the stats as well of how we've got on. So the best average rating player was actually Christian Marquez, joint with Jesse Rodriguez though. That must be pointed out, so that's probably why Jesse won. So those two are the top. Then you've got Fabio, who finished 3rd, with Traore and Pedri. Then Mandy, the games he played very, very well. Hernan as well, and young Jose with his 5 games, he managed to be up there as well, which is good. So in terms of assists, throughout all competitions, Pedri got the most with 9. Not a bad effort there. As a second was Jesse, so top scorer and second top assister. Then Rosman got 5, which has surprised me actually. He's had a very productive season. And Agni Alves has got 5. Antonio Jesus has got 4, which is actually quite a good, not a bad return actually. Christian Marquez and Fabio on 3 with David Simon. And for goals, it was Jesse Rodriguez with 22. That's an insane number. Pedri got 10. Travesso and Murcia both grabbing 6 goals, which not really very good, is it, to be honest? Marcos Benitez got 3, and Antonio Jesus and Traore both got 2. So yeah, it's not bad going, is it really? So guys, just to let you know, this will actually be the last episode of this save. I've decided to put it to an end now. But I just wanted to go through some of the stats we've got from this. So we managed 134 games in charge, managed to pick up 46 victories and 30 draws, but also having 58 defeats. So yeah, not great that side. We've managed to score 158 goals, but concede 212, and that's a minus goal difference of 54, but a win percentage of 34. So realistically, it wasn't that successful for us, really, was it? The main issue was we couldn't score enough goals. And obviously we were conceding quite a few as well, which obviously doesn't help. So yeah, we was known for preferring a possession-based style of play and wanting to a high-tempo pressing game. So yeah, as I said, that's the end of the series. I do hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, please put a like as well if you did enjoy it, and please drop a few comments as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I won't see you next time, but we'll probably have some more stuff going on in the channel, like the Walsall save for the time being as well. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.